Hey, good morning. What's going on? It's the morning rant. It's me, Luke Simmons. How we doing? Glad the holidays are over. I've had literally 2 weeks off from work. I did nothing. I didn't give y'all an episode. I didn't care. I did nothing. I did a lot of hung out with the kids, hung out with the family, went down to the south. It was a lot of fun. I did grow my beard out. That was amazing. Had me a good 2-inch beard. It was great. It was a big thick beard. I loved it. I didn't want to have to shave it, but I had to go back to work because they don't like me to be big, woolly, freaking Eskimo looking fucker, you know. So hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season. I got some wonderful things. I gave some wonderful things. I did. I told you about the muggins. Guess what? Naomi got me one. It's amazing. And this one's a vintage one. This one's one from back in they made this one back in 1983. So that's just fucking oh god, 37 years old. Yeah. Oh god, 37 years old. Fuck man, it's 2020. How about that? It's 2020. Man, where did the time go? I can't believe it, man. And I'm already 40. And I'm just now getting started in life. Shit. Oh well. Hey, let's shoot for 40 more. How about it? Huh? Let's see if we can go to 2060. Can I make it to 2060? Whew. Dang. That's scary. Whew. Anyway, yeah, I hope so. I hope everybody got, their little gifts that they got. I hope they gave everybody something. If you had a lousy Christmas, I'm so sorry. Come hang out. Maybe not this weekend, but the next weekend we'll have a little get together. Come on over and we'll have some fun. Depends on work and everything like that. I won't know yet. I am planning some stuff. Gonna do a little camping trip. Can't wait. Started go ahead pricing everything. Got the tent price. I got a tent. I got a tent. But I think I'm gonna get a new one. So anyway, we'll get into that into another episode as we get closer. We're gonna do it I think the second week of March. I was planning to go to New York, but I'm gonna have to put that off. It's just gonna be too damn cold, man. But I will say this, because what I'm going to do, I want to go up to New York. For one, I want to eat a nice restaurant. I went and watched Scent of a Woman last night, man. It made me really want to go to New York. I want to go to New York, stay in a nice hotel, but I don't really have to do that because I'm going to stay with some friend. And we'll get to him later. He got some good news for him. But yeah, I want to eat in a nice restaurant. The whole, dancing and, whatever. I just want to go to New York. I've never been to New York. I want to go. So me and some friends, we're going to go up there and freaking raise some hell. But the person I'm going to stay with is my buddy Big J Skeezy, John Scott, also AKA known as the Mantastic. He's got a new album coming out. So if you haven't heard, it's the new intro music. I got that from my buddy John Scott. His group, it's Mantastic. I about to just call it that. It's Mantastic. And when it's Mantastic, it's fantastic. He's got a new album. That's his old album. It's called Trillin' in Sunnyside, Queens, and you can check that out on Spotify. I'll give you a little PR out there, buddy. It's fun. It's a good album. I remember these songs way back in the day when we basically lived together. We were like roommates. We had this little triplex that we just me and him were that's how we met. He lived underneath me when we all lived here in Athens. And as soon as we met, it was destiny. These two people were supposed to meet in the cosmics. Very cool. We'll never forget this guy. Good buddy. Yeah. And so anyway, he's got an album, but he's got a new album coming out. Can't wait to hear it. I'm excited about it. The last album was good, Trillin' in Sunnyside, Queens. Yeah, the music for the beginning of this and the end of it is actually off that album. So I'm gonna mix it up. I got another album. I got another thing coming in. I can't wait to put that in there. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna try to work in some other little things. You know, I got these little things going on. But yeah, so glad the holiday's over. It was 2 weeks. It was long. Yeah. I can't remember. I think I raked the yard during that time. Did I? I think it was before the holiday. Yeah, I think it was the weekend before the holiday. Anyway, but during my holiday travels, I come to realize a lot of shit. You know? For one, I'm glad the holidays are over because I'm tired of seeing. It's up to you if you wanted to do this, but me personally, I ain't a big fan of holiday fashion. You know, maybe if I went to more holiday parties, I guess it might be cooler. You know, I guess if I didn't have like a uniform to wear for work, it'd be a lot cooler. You know, if I worked in an office or some shit like that, you know, I could come in. It's ugly Christmas sweater day. I can't wait. Yippee! I get to wear my ugly shit sweater. Go ahead. You know, not for me. Because it sucks, man. Because I like to wear clothes all year long. You know, if I have that cool Christmas T-shirt, I mean, can I? I guess I can. I would. That's probably the fucking problem. Is I don't want to be giving shit in the middle of freaking May or April about wearing my Christmas T-shirt. You know, or Naomi had a good idea. She's like, just wear green. You can wear it all season long, or not season long, but all cool weather long. You know, but yeah, what the fuck? I'm telling you, you people come out there like November 1st. You're like, ugly sweater day. Fuck yeah, I gotta wear it. Go ahead. It's just not me. And yeah, I can't get it. And I guess today is like national, what is it? Shit, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's the one with you, anyway, gloat. That's it. Gloat day. Because everybody's back. Everybody's bringing out their shit. Oh, look what I got. Look what I got. All the kids at school, like, check out my new shoes. But here's what you don't do. Don't be that fucking dickhead that sits there and is like, you know, don't rub it in. You know, don't be that way. I'm a very humble person. Now, granted, I got an early Christmas present. I'm just sitting there thinking about this now. I got an early Christmas present. They got me some cool fucking earbuds, and these things are great, man. They don't fall out. They don't, but they. I went to work and I was like, "Oh, check them out. Oh, check this out. Look at me. Look what I got." And there's some people out there that just can't afford it. Or they'd rather not. It's like, hey, we're not going to do anything like that. We're not going to give we're not going to give gifts because, it might just be a little couple. And like, we don't give gifts. We worry about, what we got to take care of. And that's what I'm talking about this year. This year is going to be definitely, I got a lot of stuff talking about. Let me get back to the holiday travels. I went down to South Georgia. Oh, got the Zig cup. I'm not using the Muggins cup yet. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm going to break it, and I do not want to do that. Maybe I will. Maybe next episode. I got some fuzz coming through here, but anyway, I don't know I hope this sounds good because I'm gonna be pissed if this shit doesn't sound good. Anyway, back to the holiday travels. I come to realize during my driving, for one, if you get lost. And this came up between me and a guy I work with. We're talking about GPS, and I literally think some of those scary, like random places, like for one thing, it's like the like trailheads. Me and another buddy of mine, we love going hiking. Do a little quick day hike, and we'll go up. But I think that people just say, you know what? They throw a fucking dart at a fucking map. That's where it's at, and they're like, oh, we got close. Because we put in GPS, we put in where it's at, put in the website, get directions, and ended up sending us out to a fucking one, like a mile and a half, and you literally had to cross down the mountain. No trail, no parking lot or anything like that. Here's your destination. Go down this mountain. It's over that mountain, and then over another mountain. So I'm like, what the fuck? But in some of these places, man, you'll literally get to a driveway, and it says, "This is not, Raven Cliff. This is, GPS is wrong." And it's like, you piece of shit, GPS. So I think the people that make GPS, they're just fucking with us. It's like, these damn hippies and their stupid trailheads. They don't need to find it. It's happened to us. It happened to me in Panama many times, and it sucks. But it's funny, man, when you come across one of those signs that says, this is not so and so. This GPS is wrong. At least they know where we're going. I wish they'd give us like the real directions. Put a little pamphlet there in a little covered little mailbox or something like that. If you got that much trouble. I saw some signs. I got one. I got a picture of it on my phone. Maybe I'll remember to put it out in the editing. But it says GPS is wrong, bitch. But yeah, I think they're just like rolling dice or throwing freaking darts or some shit like that at a map. I don't know. I wish I worked for GPS. I'd have y'all all fucked up. Another thing I started noticing is I ride down the interstate, and I can't believe it. These people still I remember back in the 90s, if you were alive and you were of age, old enough to know, y'all remember Flowmasters? Y'all remember this shit? People still get this shit on their cars, and I hate it. Now I'm sitting there cruising on the road, and the worst part is I'm sitting there I'm going 75. Down or up 75. I remember I was coming back, and this jackass is sitting next to me or riding next to me, just wah, wah, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? I even had my window down. I know I shouldn't be riding with the earbuds, but I had those new earbuds in. I'm listening to some comedy, so it's not blocking it out. It's not a lot of music going. But I can still hear kids screaming in the freaking car and shit. But yeah. You can hear this guy just bomb, bomb. Why do people still have this shit on their car? I can't understand it. These big ass trucks have these Flowmasters. Why do you need them? I mean, it was cool when you're in high school, and you got your car or you got your truck. Me, I couldn't help it. I had back in my day, I had a little lowrider S10. Actually, this was like 5 years ago. I know. I was the oldest person with a lowrider. But I had a lowrider S10, but it didn't have exhaust. These people are actually putting this loud ass exhaust on their car. I can't understand it. I don't know. We got a neighbor next door that's on the other street over, but they just rev their engine at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I get it. You got to work nights, so you got to warm up the car. It's probably an old car. You got a little pat the gas a little bit, but why do you got to have these fucking Flowmasters and shit on? I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm getting freaking old. I guess. I can't understand it. And my worst thing was this was kind of they're also enough of the Flowmasters. Get rid of them. Fuck off. It's noise pollution. Maybe I'm just getting old and crabby. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the holiday travels. My next thing is during my traveling, I feel bad for all the roadkill. Now there's one thing of seeing a possum in the middle of the road or a deer on the side of the road. Now this is where it gets sick though. The bridge roadkill. I feel bad, man. These, say you're a freaking armadillo or a possum or a raccoon. Raccoon maybe can get away. But some of these little animals, man, they're just like, they hit that, you go across the bridge, it's long, and they just hit that culvert, and boom, 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 keep trying to get away. Here comes this car, and they got nowhere to fucking go. And I saw these things, and they're just like, damn, you poor little marsupial, varmint, rodent, whatever the hell you are. Yeah. That's the worst. Is the bridge roadkill. Poor guys. Now, one time I saw it. We're riding down the road. We hit the bridge, and there it was. A fucking deer. And I'm like, oh shit, no. And there he went. Whoop. Right over the edge. Damn. You poor, poor deer. They didn't know. You know? Hey, I'm just coming down the highway. They're like, fuck, I gotta go. And they hop that fence as I think it is. But it ain't no fence. It's a motherfucking bridge. And there ain't shit on the other side of that. Except a 50-foot drop. Damn. What can you do? Anyway. Poor things. And that's holiday travels, you know. That's what sucks. And I noticed y'all probably all noticed the same thing. I don't know if you thought about it, but there it was. Now you will. Like seeing you cruising across that bridge. Ding, 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 ding. And there it is. Oh, that poor thing. And you go think about it. What was his last little bit of thought right before you? Or poor. Damn. Poor guys. So we got the new year coming, and we got some wonderful things. We're gonna work some stuff out here, and with the podcast, like I said, we got a sponsor now, or presents, I guess a production, and that's PIG. You know, producers in Georgia. We got a production team. We're going to work on getting it going, getting everything, you know, bigging it up. We're boosting them up. We're boosting us up. We're boosting the morning rant up. I'm excited. We're going to try to cut the episodes a little shorter, maybe. Like sitting through freaking, you know, not too many people got 30 minutes, you know. There's one thing if you're riding it or you're sitting in the office and then, you know, or you're doing absolutely nothing. Maybe you go to bed with I don't know. Don't forget, we still gotta do the Ask Luke, and I'm still coming up with an answer for that favorite movie. I just can't. I just don't know. You know, I could probably give you, I'll say 5 of my favorite movies. They probably, maybe they're powerful movies. You know, I'll say this: Lawless. Lawless kept me awake, man. I was about to nod off in this movie, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but I'm just awake. And I watched that entire movie until like 3 o'clock in the movie on a work night. I'm like, damn, what a great movie. I will say this: I watched that Peanut Butter Falcon. That was good. You know, I think they got a little nominated. What was the Golden Globes was the other night, right? Yeah. Heard it was real controversy. I hope people get this shit out of their ass. They'll stick out of their ass and start not being so damn sensitive about what people say. You know, there's a certain thing called freedom of speech. You can say just about anything. You know, they're my feelings. It's just words. I mean, I know words can hurt. You know, no one wants somebody talking about their mother or their father or their children or their dog. But anyway, I don't give a fuck. You know, I say some messed up stuff sometimes, but I just say it. You know, some people are like, "Man, you're going to hell, dude." I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm not on the right path, but I mean, I'm on a good path. I'm not a mean person. Well, I don't do anything to people, you know, physically. Yeah, and I don't ever talk shit to somebody's face. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna ramble on about that shit though. But so yeah, throw me an email, throw me a freaking comment or whatever you want to do about Ask Luke, and I'll answer. we'll at least discuss it. How about that? Maybe I can't give you an answer, but we'll have a nice little discussion. I guess until next time, don't forget, y'all, push it out there to, went down to, Lickin' Chicken. It was delicious again. I need to go again. Maybe I'll hurry up and get ready for work. Maybe I'll swing by there. I'm hungry. I just had a ham and cheese. That's another thing. I gotta get, with the, new year, everybody's getting the, back into shape. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna do not a cleanse, but I've definitely got to start working out. I'm getting the yoga, little breathing exercises. I'm getting, I'm getting in shape, man. Because right now I'm getting in shape, but it's not even pear shape anymore. So anyway, it makes me kind of sad. Did y'all hear the sadness in my voice? Anyway, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. I'm just too tired to click a button to stop this madness. But no. I do want to think about this too. Let me know about something. I went the other day. I went to. I started shopping. I know everybody in my family is going to hate this, but I got to get. I think that I was told you got to get a handgun, a shotgun, and a rifle. Shotgun to protect yourself, a handgun to protect yourself when you can't really walk around, and then a rifle for hunting. Because you never know what might fucking happen in this world. I'm not saying there's going to be an apocalypse. You never fucking know, man. There's some messed up shit going on in this world right now. I ain't getting all political. And I live too far from Atlanta. I'm not near a big city like New York or Los Angeles or whatever else, fucking Dallas or whatever. But I do live 3 miles from one of the largest CDCs in the southeast or some shit like that, and that kind of scares me. You never know. Maybe that might hit something small. No one's gonna be looking at little old Athens over here. I guess they would be. But it makes me nervous. What might happen out there? We might go to war here. And if that's the case, who knows? Hopefully we can resolve this shit and if we get back to our lives and not having to worry. And because that's not what you want to do in life. You don't have to worry about it. I remember the first time I ever really witnessed war. I think it was when Desert Storm started. I was living in South Carolina. I was just a kid. I was probably only 8 years old. But I remember sitting around a table. And that's it. We're going to war. And I think that's where it all kind of began. Of us going, I guess. I don't know what happened before then. I don't really know what happened after that. I know it was a short war. But I know that we're still over there. But that's not how we should be living, man. Makes everybody think. Now we get too serious. I hate that. That's why I don't talk about goddamn politics. Second thing, let's worry about these fires over in Australia. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I ain't no firefighter. But I could just hope and pray. Hey, let's see what happens. Let's hope something. I hope the rain helped them out yesterday. I don't know if it did or not. Looked like a freaking hurricane was heading that way. But anyway, let's hope everything's over there. I got some friends over there. I hope they're okay. What is it? It's Elizabeth and Jacob. I know y'all are over there. That's the only people I know that's over in Australia. But I hope you're safe. A little shout out to them. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Gotta get ready. Gotta go to work. I don't wanna. I've had 2 weeks off. Damn, I don't wanna. But anyway, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Thank you for listening. Thank you for making it this far. And have a good one until next time.